Welcome to everybody. In previous video, we already discussed about capacitor. If two parallel plate capacitor of charge plus Q and minus Q separated by a distance, and if the potential of them V1 V2, then charge is proportional to their potential difference. V implies that Q is equals to CV or C is equals to Q by V. Here C not depend on Q, on charge, and V potential. Okay, it depends on shape, size and separation between the two plates. So now today we discuss about parallel plate capacitor. Parallel plate capacitor, it consists of two large plain parallel conducting plates separated by a small distance. So now it is the parallel plate. The area of each plate is A, also its area A, and charge is provided on the first plate is plus Q and the second plate is negative Q. So here is the positive charge on the first plate and here is the negative charge on the second plate. Now we all know that surface charge density sigma is equals to charge by area. Here in the first plate the charge is positive, so sigma will be positive. So surface charge density here is the plus sigma, and here same amount of the charge present and but negative in sign, so surface charge density will be negative sigma. The field lines is come out parallel from the positive plate. It is like that, outward, and here also outward. But in that case of the negative plate, the field line is coming inward, also coming inward. So if we extend this line and also extend this line, this is this direction. So we can see that the outside of the plate, that much field is going outward, same amount of the field is go inward. So result in electric field is equals to 0 here. Here also is equals to 0. We already know that for parallel, for large plane plate, charged plate, the expression of the electric field E is equals to sigma by 2 epsilon naught. So at the outer region, at outer region E, electric field is equals to, for positive plate it will be E is equals to sigma by 2 epsilon naught, and for negative plate, this line here, the electric field will be is equals to minus sigma by 2 epsilon naught, because sigma is equals to q by a. Here q is the negative, so sigma is the negative here. So electric field, resultant electric field will be sigma by 2 epsilon naught minus sigma by 2 epsilon naught. So it is equals to 0. At inner region, here you can see that the electric field is parallel to each other and the same direction from positive to negative. Here one thing you must remember, that the field line bend at the edge of the plate. When two plate, the separation is very large, and this is known as the fringing of the field. If the plate area is large and the separation between them is very small, then A very greater than D, actually the expression is D square, then the electric field inside the two plates is almost uniform. Electric field is uniform. And here we consider that the separation between the two plates is small d. So at the inner region, the electric field must present, and the expression of the electric field or the net electric field will be sigma by 2 epsilon naught for the positive plate, sigma by 2 epsilon naught, and for negative plate plus sigma by 2 epsilon naught. Because inside the two plates, the direction of the electric field by positive and negative is the same direction, but outside they are opposite. For positive it is here outward, for negative it is here is the inward, and here also for positive outward and for negative inward. So net electric field at outside is 0, but at inner region electric field is sigma by 2 epsilon naught plus sigma by 2 epsilon naught. So it is equals to sigma by epsilon naught. Now potential difference between the plate is equals to electric field into distance between the plates. So potential difference is V is equals to electric field E and distance between them is D. And we already found that E is equals to sigma by epsilon naught. So in place of the E we put sigma by epsilon naught D. Okay. Therefore capacitance of the parallel plate capacitor is C is equals to, according to our expression, C is equals to Q by V is equals to Q is equals to sigma into A, because sigma is the surface charge density is equals to Q by A. So we can write sigma A divided by, in place of the V we can write sigma D by epsilon naught. So it is equals to epsilon naught A by D. So C is equals to, capacitance C is equals to epsilon naught A by D. So it is the expression for parallel plate capacitor. So in the next video we will discuss about spherical capacitor.